Brevard Fire Rescue Chief Mark Schulmeyer. Mark, can you tell us what you know at this point with the train derailment?
Approximately 5:15 a.m., our units, along with our hazardous materials team, were called out to a train derailment at the area of US 1 of Brevard Boulevard. When they arrived, they found one locomotive on its side and 4 rail cars off the tracks.
Okay, and do you know if any foul play was involved?
The Florida East Coast Railway law enforcement is on scene. They're going to do an investigation. They say it's very uncommon for the locomotive to come off the tracks on its side, so they're looking into that.
No injuries?
There are no injuries to the conductor and the other person on board the train. As a matter of fact, you'll see them inside the train right now. They're told not to leave and guard the train at all times.
Who's going to be coming up next to follow up on the investigation?
Yeah, so what's going to happen is, as far as the fire rescue event, we did have a diesel spill that has since been contained to the railroad right-of-way. What you're going to see now is a heavy presence by Florida East Coast Railway, possibly NTSB, and the next step is going to be to clean up the hazardous materials, the diesel spill, and then to right the train.
Where's the diesel spill? Like,
the diesel spill behind me, the locomotive that's on its side right now. The diesel spill is that big saddle tank that you see underneath it. It's on the ground side. You can't actually see the leak cap.
how many gallons or anything? Do we know how much?
They fueled up in Miami with 3,000 gallons. The tank holds 5,000 gallons, so anywhere between there.
How many gallons have spilled?
Unknown. It is in the ground right now.
So, what does that mean for our ground?
The an environmental company is coming out. It is on the right of way, and it is in the gravel. So we feel it's being contained within the gravel.
Where was the train headed?
I do not know. It's coming from Miami.
What about the other cars that are off the tracks? What was in those?
Yeah, according to the manifest, there is no hazardous materials on the train. The only hazard that we do have is the thousands of gallons of diesel that are currently on the uprighted train and on the train that's on its side.
Public Information Officer for the Brevard Fire Rescue. Can you tell us about the traffic? What roads are closed or not closed right now?
Well, right now we've got Brevard Boulevard that's closed, and that will remain closed indefinitely. US 1 was reopened right around about 6:45 this morning after being closed for about an hour and a half. It's open, but we suspect that when the cranes come out here to rewrite these rail cars, that this southbound lanes of US 1 will probably be closed intermittently on and off this afternoon between Brevard Boulevard and Suntree Boulevard. So anyone that would be taking Brevard Boulevard, US 1 this morning and this afternoon might want to consider an alternate route, which would be Morel Road or some other avenue.
Do you expect you'll have this cleaned up by Monday?
Well, I mean, obviously they'll want to get these righted as soon as possible, so we're hoping they can get it back on the track today and complete their investigation and things get back to normal.
Now, why is Brevard Boulevard closed? It's pretty, it's a distance from here.
Well, they use the track, to get they have a car that goes on the track that goes up and down. I'm sure they're leaving it closed right now just to make sure that the emergency responders are safe. But once they feel like that it's safe for traffic over there, they'll probably reopen it. But again, if they're going to close US 1 this afternoon, it may not matter.